Hello, YouTubers. It's a good Sunday afternoon. Got a little bit of a mail call. Got some really nice stuff here. And an update on my layout. Alright, so we'll start with the layout with partial update and partial mail call. First things first. I got this incline pier set for my viaduct. I got tired of trying to make the piers myself. It was annoying. I couldn't quite get the right shape, couldn't get quite the right width. I tried, and it was just bogging me down. It was getting me depressed. It's one of the reasons I was having some issues with getting my track taken care of. So the piers are working real good. I got this one little spot that I kind of had to make my own piece of track. And I got to use my lovely new rotary tool. It was awesome. Stuff was just flying everywhere. It was awesome. So, interesting fact about this viaduct, Kato viaduct tract. It's actually two pieces. Don't know if you can see this or not, but there's a screw right there. So you can pull that screw out, and I'll show you on the other piece of this track. You can pull that screw out, right? And then you can take the track out of the viaduct piece. Where did I do with that? There it is. So yeah, you can pull it out, and it's just it's a normal R13 or R15 45-degree turn, and it fits right in that viaduct piece, and the screw holds it in place. As you can see, cut off part of it. So I had a little piece of turn, and I cut the viaduct piece right there, and I added that little piece in there. I screwed it in, and on this end has the part that connects to the pier. So I cut a little U in here. Now granted, this doesn't connect and stay connected like this end does, because it's got little ridges in it. I don't think I could do that, but the fact that I just at least got the U shape in there helps a whole lot. So this is the piece of pier that will go to connect these two together. And I don't know if you can see that. Oh, there we go. But there's like little notches in this white piece here, and those little notches slide right onto there, and then they hook into place. Now there's a little bit of wobble here so that you can angle it if you need to, and then of course this side hooks up to the other piece of viaduct, and then of course you have to have another one of these little piers, which I already have in place over there, and that hooks up, and then of course you have the unijoiners at both ends, and they hook into the track, and there you go, you're done. So yeah, not exactly what I was trying to do in the beginning, but it works, and I think that's the important thing, and I'm infinitely closer to finishing this project than I was months ago. But yeah, so on with the rest of the mail call. So I picked up some articulated auto racks. This is one set. As you can see, it's got the Norfolk Southern right there. But yeah. And then I picked up another articulated auto rack from the same guy. Norfolk Southern again, but don't know if you can see that, but it's got the horse head on there. I'm trying to block me out so it'll focus on the horse head. But it's got the horse head logo right there. That's really neat. I loved it. I had to have it because I'm running mostly Norfolk Southern. And then I've been complaining about not having any Conrail. So, guess what I got? I've got some lovely Conrail power here. And of course this thing's being a butthead. It's not wanting to focus good. But this is 4123. Conrail quality. This is a Kato. This is a SD80 Mac. This thing is just immaculate. I bought it and used. And like I said, it's immaculate. I can't wait to run it. It's DC. Of course, though, all Kato stuff is DCC ready. So it's ready. And then, not quite done yet, which is a good thing for all of us Kato Conrail lovers. Bam, 4103, in all of its Conrail glory. Yep, I can't wait to get these two beauties running on my layout. So, and there it is. What did I do with that too? So, those two I bought together at the same time. And then I was lucky enough. Everybody knows all the news about Fox Valley. So, I saw this lovely Conrail Fox Valley engine. It is super tight. The detail on this is some of the best I've ever seen. This thing's just not focusing good at all. I'm sorry, guys, but yeah, that's a Fox Valley road number 8098 Conrail. Beautiful. It's DC, but that's all right. I don't mind. I could probably make it DCC. Probably shouldn't be too hard. The only bad thing about this, I bought it used, but that's okay, is the running lights don't work. But that's okay. We'll fix that when we go to make it DCC. And with that came this lovely little caboose. Conrail caboose. Look at that. Yep. 22,131. Now what's interesting about this is the interior is lighted. And on the end, I don't know if you can see them, just barely, it's got two little LEDs that are red for end of train. Oh yeah, the detail on this is super fantabulous. It's an Atlas, but like I said, it's wired up. It's lighted. Don't know if you can see the wires and the soldering there. But yeah, it's a beautiful little caboose. It'll probably be the only caboose that ever runs on my layout. Why? Because it's Conrail. Conrail. Love Conrail. Love Norfolk Southern. Love Ohio Valley. And then I got lucky. This gentleman I was buying stuff from. He hooked me up. He sent me to a spot that afforded me one of my unicorn American diesel engines. It's another Fox Valley. It is DCC. but it is the GE hybrid, Evolution hybrid. Do believe it's a GE ESB. This thing is so beautiful. I love the paint job on this. It's got the leaf here. The green and the blue look really great with the white lettering here and the black road numbers and the GE. So we all know that GE takes and likes to lease out their motive power. So this is the reason why I wanted this also. I don't think I've ever seen this around here, but it's just one that I've always liked and wanted to get. And like I said, this thing is DCC. It's ready to go. All I need to do is finalize my stuff and get my DCC hooked up, and we're good to go. But yeah. So that is the end of the motive powers and cars that I got. Of course, I already showed you the Kato pier set that I got. And then I know I'm only showing you one, but I got 3 of these guys. They're all lefts, unfortunately. But it's okay, because I needed a couple, and I'll need some more from when I get my second level put in. But yeah, I got this and the other 2 for a total of 3 for $45 from a gentleman who was really awesome to me. We had a little bit of difficulty with me getting him paid, but we got it done, and I got my stuff, and I thank him very much for this because I needed it. But yeah, I got 3 of those for $45, and I thought that was a really good deal. Real great guy. And like I said, that piece I cut, I got to use my new cutting tool, rotary tool, on it, and it was fantabulous. Oh, and so I didn't get stuff all up in my eyes and on my face. I got these lovely high-tech, low-drag, high-speed safety glasses in tortoiseshell color. I love them. They're awesome. No, they don't fit over my glasses because my glasses are way too wide, but that's okay. I love them. They're great, and I can see fine up close, so it's not really much of a big deal. And then I have one more thing. You always save the best for last, right, boys and girls? So, this is another one of my unicorn high-speed trains that I've been wanting for a long time. I got the Kato Phallus European high-speed train. Yeah, it's really tight, boys and girls. It's based off of the train is based off of the TGV company's Phallus high-speed train. And look at that maroon, red, and gray, gunmetal kind of gray color. Got the little lady head here. The pantographs, of course, work. I'm not going to mess with those because I don't want to break them. It's got the nice front, it's high-speed front end there. Yeah, this thing is super tight. What's neat is I'm read in the instructions that this front end opens up. You can take it totally completely out. I'm not going to try and do it. I know it looks like I'm trying to do it, but I'm not really trying to do it. But yeah, it comes out, and then you can hook up you can hook up these little arms here. So it looks like that it's coupled end of the train to the front of the next train for a 20 car. I don't have that. I only have the 10 car. And then it comes with this little chip. I don't know if you can see that. I mean, this little chip right here. You plug it into the engine that has the controller for the light in it. And then that makes it so that the light doesn't work except on the actual two end engine units. So this is the next car that hooks up to the engine. And this is hooks up to the engine. And then the next car, it hooks up here. It's got a little hole right there, and then the wheels hook up in there. But yeah, look at that. That thing is beautiful. And then of course, this is the car that hooks up to it. And we got the little walkway tube, so to speak. And then you got, this is where it hooks up to the next car, and then so on and so forth until you get all 10 cars on. But yeah, I've been wanting one of these for a while, and since I'm working and I saved up a little bit of money with the first couple of paychecks I had, I bought that. It's a 2 little of these set with 5 cars each in it, and then of course it goes in the cover. But yeah, it's awesome. I'm sorry, I know I'm crazy. I like high-speed trains, but yeah. But things are moving along quite well with the advent of buying the pier set here, the incline pier set. I'm going to take you over here, and we're going to show you what I've been working on with those. I don't think the incline is as nice as the one I have with my homemade stuff, but the thing is, it's getting done, and it's more than enough. And of course, the last piece kind of is hanging. I don't have the rest of the piers yet. And then over here, got some of the pieces, and then this is the piece that I cut, and it will hook up right here. But yeah, like I said, I've been trying to get stuff done. I just want to run trains again. I'm tired of not being able to run trains. And it's, like I said, it's getting me a little depressed. I got everything that I need, except for that done, and that is holding me up. And this seems to be the best route for me to go, seeing as how this is a lot easier. It's taken a lot off of my plate. So yeah, I want to get it done, and I want to run trains. I love running trains, and I can't run trains right now. I mean, I could, but it'd be more of a point-to-point instead of me being able to run it the way I want. So yeah, we got to get this done. And this is a step in the right direction. All right, man. I'm starting to ramble, getting a little too long. God bless everyone. And as Pappy would say, don't cost nothing to subscribe. Don't cost nothing to like. Go ahead and like me and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Alrighty, man. Peace.